Yeah, very good morning. We will wait for 2 3 minutes, then we will start our session. Okay, very good morning. We will wait for 1 to 2 minutes, then we will start our session, today's session. Okay, so we will start. Some of one will join later on. So today we will discuss about the net magnetic field and what will be the vector representation for the magnetic field in the stator at the time of when the omega t is equal to 0 and when the omega t is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So later on we will discuss the proof of a rotating magnetic field concept. Okay. So what will be the proof of for that? Okay, so that thing we will discuss today also. And if the time permit, then we have in discussion little bit discussion on the relationship between the electrical frequency and the speed of the magnetic field rotation. Okay. So in the previous lecture, we will discuss about the we will discuss about the rotating magnetic field. That means how the current that will flow across this and what will be the magnetic field intensity. So that thing we will discuss. We will also calculate the magnetic flux and From there we have to finding out the what will be the total magnetic field, okay, for the stator side. Okay, so today we will discuss from there what how can we finding out the total magnetic field for the three coils. Okay, so we will start uh, we will starting from the previous lecture that we are finding the electrical field intensity or the magnetic field intensity. Okay, so I will share my screen so that you will able to understand what I will taught in the previous lecture. Yes. So is my screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So okay, so we have a discussion of uh, the magnetic field intensity, right? So we have right over here the magnetic field intensity, right? So here in the previous lecture we will discuss, one second, some of one will be coming, I think. Okay, so in the magnetic field intensity we have finding out the magnetic field intensity for the different coils. Okay, so we have a three different coils we will selecting. One is your A dash, it's a B dash, and my C dash. Okay, so these are the three coils we have been chosen. Okay, so according to this particular coil, we have finding out what will be my H of A dash T. Okay, we were finding B of A dash T. Okay, and what will be I finding out? That will be my for the coil of B dash. We are finding of H of B dash T. Okay, B of B dash T magnetic field, and for the coil C dash we are finding out the H of C dash T and B of C dash T. Okay, so from there we are calculating. From there we are calculating the B net. Okay, that means the total magnetic field. Okay, so the total magnetic field we are considering the B net. That means that will compromising with the, that will be the addition of B A dash plus B of B dash plus B of C dash, right? Okay, so in the previous lecture we will finding out the A dash. Okay, in the previous lecture what we will do, H of A dash T, that is actually how much? That is actually the total HM sine of omega t at an angle 0 degree ampere turns per meter. Okay, is it now? ये वाला फाइन किए थे ना.
Yes, sir.
So h of b dash t, that is equals to hm of sine of omega t minus 120 degree at an angle 120 degree. That means that will be ampere turns per meter. Okay, some of one will coming, I think. Okay, fine. So and for the HC dash t, one second, I have a call. Hello. हाँ हाँ बोलो। हाँ, अच्छा। तुम ये बोल रहे हो, रसिका बोल रहे हो ना? अच्छा, सरस्वती कुमारी ना, ठीक है, हम सर से एक बार बात करते हैं। ठीक है, पिछले वाला एक बार इशू जो हो रहा है हुआ है, तो उसके लिए हम देखते हैं, एक बार पूछ लेते हैं। मेरा अभी, हाँ हाँ ठीक है, अभी क्लास ले रहे हैं, क्लास लेने के बाद हम जा रहे हैं, ठीक है। ठीक ठीक। ओके। सो h of c dash t, that is equals to uh, hm sine of omega t minus of 240 degree at an angle 240 degree. Okay, so that will be my ampere turns per meter. That is my equation 3. Okay, so we are finding all the magnetic field intensity. Okay, and although we will know, from there we will know that our flux densities, the flux density that will resulting from these three magnetic fields. Okay, that will be, we are considering b is equal to mu of h, right? So if b is equal to mu of h, from there we have to finding out the values of magnetic field for the different points. Okay, so for that we have considering b a dash, that is equals to bm sine of omega t at an angle 0 degree. One second, some of one will again come. Okay, so from there we are finding out b of b dash, that is equals to bm sine of omega t minus 120 degree at an angle 120. Okay, and from there we are considering also b of c dash, that is equals to bm sine of omega t minus 240 degree at an angle 240 degree. So these are the three things we will, six things we are finding out. Okay, so from there, at the time of omega t is equal to 0. Okay, so when the time omega t, for the omega t, that is equals to 0 degree, so for that cases we are finding out the values of b a dash, that is equals to 0. We are finding of b dash, that is equals to bm sine of minus 120 degree uh, at an angle 120 degree. Okay, and we are also finding b of c dash, that is equals to bm sine of minus 240 degree at an angle 240 degree. Okay, so the total magnetic field, so the total magnetic field we are considering how much? So the total magnetic field, from there we are considering the B net. So for that cases we will considering B of A dash is will be 0, and this is my minus 120 sine 30 degree 120 to 3 by 2 Bm at an angle 120 degree plus root 3 by 2 Bm at an angle 240 degree, right? So यहाँ तक किए थे ना हम लोग?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from there we have to finding out the total values. Okay, what will be my b net? Okay, actually the values of b net is, It will come
1.5.
1.5 bm at an angle minus 90 degree. Okay, so how it will look to come? Okay, so we will elaborate these things today now. Okay, so okay, we will again open the another screen. Okay, so my bnet is the values. One second, I have a problem. Okay, so due to load shedding, we have lost our connection. Okay, so we will again rejoin. Okay, so wait for 1 minute. I will share my screen so that you will able to see. Now is my screen is visible to everyone? Now my screen is visible to everyone, I think. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Fine. So we are over there. Okay. So uh, so that will be what will be my B net? B net that we are finding out, that will be my 1.5 BM at an angle minus 90 degree. Okay. So that will be my uh, the total, the net magnetic field. Okay. So that is my the net magnetic field for the three coils. Okay. From all three coils. Three coils added together. Added together. What are the coils? Coils are A dash, B dash, and C dash. Right? So B net, that is equals to B of A dash plus B of B dash plus B of C dash, that is equals to 0 plus minus of root 3 by 2 Bm at an angle 120 degree plus root 3 by 2 Bm at an angle 240 degree. Right. So if we will see the vector representation, if we will see the vector magnetic field in a stator at a time omega t is equal to 0, at a time omega t is equal to 0 degree. So how it will be look like? What will be the vector representation that will look like? Okay. So for that cases we have a two vectors. Okay, unit vectors we are considering, that means one unit vector we are considering x bar, and another unit vector we are considering the y bar. Okay, so for that cases we are, so each and every axis we are considering the three different axes for this section. This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, okay, and this will be my z-axis. Okay, so each axis we are considering the x vectors, y vectors, okay, and this will be the three dimensional, so we are not considering in this such a cases. So we can consider this will be the z vectors. Okay, these are the three unit vectors. Okay, so x bar, actually x tau, that is actually the unit vector in the direction of x axis. Okay, so this will be the unit vector, okay, of x direction. Okay, and y is actually the unit vector for y direction. Okay, and z is actually the unit vector for z direction. Right, so these are the things we have to assume. Okay, so for that cases, okay, so for that cases each and every components, each and every vectors have a cos functions and as well as the sine functions according to the angle is concerned. Okay, so for that cases if I will rewrite these equations, okay, so it will be look like this. Okay, so root 3 by 2 bm, okay, that will common. Okay, so minus of, so each and every, so this section will be for the x section, okay, s section and the y section. So each and every components, Okay, that will be under the x vectors and the y vectors. Okay, so in this such a case we have to consider this 120 degree that will divide it under the cos function and the sine function. So this will be the cos of 120 degree x bar, okay, plus sine of 120 degree y mod, okay, plus this one, for this one cos of 240 degree x bar plus sine of 240 degree y mod. So that is my equation, redefined equation. Okay, so again root 3 by 2 bm. Okay, now tell me cos 120 degree is how much? The value माइनस कॉस 120 डिग्री कितना है? हाफ है, ठीक है।
Sir, minus number two.
हाँ, so minus minus plus, okay, so then plus minus minus sin 20 degree, the values of sin 20 degree, that is root 3 by 2 y bar minus of cos 240 is a minus half, again x bar plus plus sin 20 degree is a minus, sin 240 is a minus, root 3 by 2, that is equals to y bar. One second, some of one is coming. Okay, so that is okay. So we will actually not we are putting the values. Okay, we are putting the values. Okay, so again we have to write like this, root 3 by 2 bm. Okay, इसको अगर ठीक है, so here this section and this section will be cut out. Okay, this will be plus, this will be minus. Okay, so it will come minus root 3 by 2 y bar minus of root 3 by 2 y bar. So again if I will write root 3 by 2 bm, इसको अगर कैलकुलेट करोगे तो कितना होगा? 233, that means minus of root 3 y bar. Okay, so again we have to write root 3 by 2, the values of root 3 by 2. Okay, so that will be my, so इसको अगर कैलकुलेट करेंगे माइनस रूट थ्री इंटू रूट थ्री बाई टू, इट विल कम -1.5. Okay, bm, this bm and y bar. Okay, so from there we are finding -1.5 bm y at an angle 90 degree. Okay, so that will be the minus of 90. Okay, so that is actually my b net. Okay, from there you have to finding out like this. Okay, so from there we are considering the values of, so we are considering these two unit vectors for calculating the net magnetic field. Okay, so x bar is the unit vector in the x directions and y is the unit vector in the direction of y. Okay, so the resulting net magnetic field that we will show now in the next figure. Okay, so from the another example we can say that the when omega t, when omega t is equals to 90 degree, so for that cases what will be my b net? Okay, for omega t is equal to 0, for that cases omega t is equal to this. Okay, so when omega t is equal to 90 degree, then what will be my b net? We have to finding out, right? Okay, so can you finding out if the omega t is equal to 90 degree? So first we have to draw the vector representation. That means we have to draw the vector magnetic field in a stator at a time omega t is equal to 0, if we will considering the three two unit vector x bar and a y bar. Okay, what will be the representation of a vector magnetic field? Okay, so we have to write draw these things. Okay, so if I will draw this, so we have to draw the vector magnetic field, the vector magnetic field in a stator, in a stator at time omega t equals to 0 degree. So for that case, how could I draw? First we have to draw like this. Okay. And this is the another thing we have draw the another for omega t is equal to 90 degrees, so that is why I will withdraw again. Okay, fine. So okay, so we have a for the connection we have removed these sections. Okay, here also. Okay, so this side we will considering the vector magnetic field representation for the omega t is equal to 0. Okay, so here we are putting the brass segment. Okay, so this is my a dash and this is my a. Again, this is my b dash, this is my b, and this is my c, and this is my c dash. Here also we are considering c dash, c, a dash, a, and b dash b. Okay, so when omega t is equal to 0 degree. Okay, so this is for the vector representation for omega t is equal to 0, and this is for the vector representation when omega t is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so we are find the values of b net. Okay, we are finding already. Okay, so we are finding the values of b net, that will be my 1.5 bm at an angle minus 90 degree, right? Now we have to finding out the b net for that. Okay, so now we have to draw the vector representation for that. Okay, for the omega t is equal to 0 degree. Okay, for omega t equals to 0 degree, we have to draw the vector representation. Right, so how could I draw these things? Okay, so we have made the axis. Okay, so we are considering the only the two section. So this will be my y, this is my x. Okay, so the resulting vectors, it should be considered b net will be flows in this direction, and the resulting, okay, b bb, and already we will know that b of, sorry, we already know that b of a dash, that is equals to 0. Okay, so b of a dash, that is equals to 0, so we are not considering these things. Okay, we will only concentrate on the b of b dash and the b of c dash vector representation, right? So, and from there we have to finding out the, we have to draw the b net vectors, right? So it will be look like this. Okay, so if I will draw these things, so that is my b net. Okay, so this is my, this portion is my b net. This is for b of b dash. This vector we are considering b of c dash. Okay, so that is actually the vector representation if the omega t, if the omega t equals to 0 degree. Okay, so what will be the vector representation for omega t equals to 90 degree? Okay, and what will be the values of b net? Okay, so I will draw the vector magnetic field, okay, in a stator at a time omega t equals to 90 degree. Okay, see the difference between these two and tell me what the difference is. Okay, so BAA are in the phase with the x-axis, so we are draw the BNet values. Okay, so that is my BNet. Okay, and again the connection is lost. Again the connection is lost.
আচ্ছা 14 দিন ধরে উড়িষ্যা বা ভুবনেশ্বরে কোথাও খায় দায় থেকে আবার চলে আসে। আর এর বাড়িতে ফোন করেছে যে ও আসছে না কেন, 14 দিন হয়ে গেছে। বলছে ও তো বাড়িতে আসেনি, ওর মা বলছে। তাহলে কোথায় গেছিলি? বলছে আমি ওই পুরী গেছিলাম, ভুবনেশ্বর গেছিলাম, হোটেলে গেছিলাম। আর ছেলেগুলো সেরকম, সবে ডিপ্লোমা করছে, ভাবতে পারছে, মানে এই
সেই তো।
মাধ্যমিক দিয়ে ঢুকেছে।
আসলে আমার মোবাইলটা কানেক্ট হচ্ছে না কেন?
অনেকক্ষণ গল্প করি।
তোমার নেটটা দিয়ে কানেক্ট হবে?
আমাদের টাওয়ার এই
বাইরে গিয়ে
হ্যাঁ বাইরে গিয়ে
একটু
হবে।
কানেক্ট করো না, আমি তাহলে একটু
হ্যাঁ
ইয়েটা ইয়ে করে নিই।
বাইরে গিয়ে কি করবো, হটস্পট অন করে দেবো?
হটস্পটটা অন করো তো। করলে? এই কারেন্ট এসে গেছে। নাও নিয়ে নাও। এটা নেবে তো? ক্লাস আছে? আবার কালকে ম্যানেজ দেবো ওটা। হ্যাঁ। হুম, 11:30 তো বেজে গেল। তাই রে বাবা এসছে